Hey guys, it's Lemon here, and welcome back to another energy drink review. And today I have Alani Nu's newest flavor, cotton candy. I am surprised that I was able to grab this as early as I did, because the last couple times this year that Alani's made new flavors, it has taken longer for me to get them, but the company at the Kroger that I shop at made a whole display of it with 6 24-packs on it. So I was able to grab a few. I do have a very messed up can. I didn't realize I was just grabbing. But anyway, so this is the cotton candy flavor. And I love that this is like fair and circus themed. So we've got ice cream on it. We have the Target ducks that I think you're supposed to shoot with water. And then we also have balloon dogs. So I think it's really cute. And of course we have the pink and white stripes. I think that in terms of design, they did really well. I really like the design of this can. It's really, really cute. Well done. So, as usual, there's 200 milligrams of caffeine in here. We have 10 calories per can. And of course, this is a vegan and gluten-free brand, if you're interested in that information. So because it's dented, I'm going to go ahead and pour it into my cup instead, because this thing, I don't trust it. I feel like it's going to knock over. But I'll smell it before I pour it. It smells like cotton candy, y'all. That's all it smells like. It doesn't smell like anything else. I'm kind of nervous about trying this because here's the thing. I'm excited because I love Alani Nu. Y'all already know that. I've reviewed almost every flavor they've ever made. But I'm somebody who doesn't usually think that cotton candy should be a beverage flavor at all. I'm okay with like other things being flavored with cotton candy. Like I like the cotton candy dipping dots, and Bluebell makes a cotton candy ice cream that I enjoy. But for some reason, when it's drinks like soda or sparkling water, because Walmart used to have a sparkling water that was cotton candy, to me it just tastes like a dentist's office. And so I'm really nervous about this. I have a little bit left, so we're gonna try it. Here we go. Okay. So number one, does it remind me of a dentist's office? Yeah, because it's a cotton candy liquid, but it's not bad. It's not the worst flavor I've ever had. Alright, it's okay. I feel like if you are a fan of cotton candy flavored drinks, though, that you would love this. And it's not terrible. It's just, again, cotton candy, like with liquid, reminds me of the dentist. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, because I'm actually somebody who likes going to the dentist. But it's just not really a me thing. The thing I do appreciate about this, though, actually, is that it's not as sugary, sweet, artificial tasting as I thought it was going to be, but it still is reminiscent of cotton candy. And I think that's something that's very difficult to do, because when you have cotton candy, so here's the thing, if you did not know, cotton candy is supposed to be raspberry flavored. It's raspberry with like a couple extra things to make it taste the way it does, because if you just have something that's raspberry by itself, you're not going to compare it to cotton candy. But cotton candy is raspberry flavoring, and then you've got a bunch of sugar. And so I think there might be maybe one other ingredient or something to make it cotton candy, but I don't know. But yeah, it doesn't taste super sweet, which I mean, there isn't a whole bunch of sugar in this anyway. Actually, I think it is 0 sugar. I don't know what they use for sweetener. Hold on, let me look. There's sugar alcohol in here, and they do use sucralose, so that's their sweetener. But I think that kind of helps, because I feel like a lot of companies who decide to make a cotton candy thing make it super sweet, because the only other cotton candy energy drink I've tried was Bang, and that was before Bang got bought out by Coke. And I couldn't stand that back then. It was really bad to me, but I don't mind this one as much. I will say, though, that the more I keep drinking it, there is an aftertaste that does come out that is not typical of Alani Nu. But I can't... It kind of starts... I think it's just because of the base. I've already explained this before, but, you know, energy drink brands have a base, and every single energy drink that they just add flavoring to, but the base normally stays consistent, stays the same, and it's only the flavor that they change. And the problem with that is, well, it's not necessarily a problem, but the thing with that is, because that base flavor has tastes of its own, depending on what is used to flavor that base, you can get the base flavor and it might not be as good. And that's the thing, is that there's some energy drinks that are more well known for that. Because, for example, there's a taste in C4 that I've tasted in every C4 there is. When Mountain Dew Energy / Rise existed, same kind of concept. With Alani Nu, though, whatever their base is supposed to taste like, I've never really noticed what it is, because all of the flavors that they've done has kind of hidden that. But because this is really different from the flavors that Alani Nu does, because most of Alani Nu stuff is more of a fruity, citrusy. And this goes into sugary dessert kind of option. So because of that, when the cotton candy flavor starts fading, it starts going into some kind of citrusy, lemon-esque flavor, which I believe is the base that they use. That's what I think. But overall, it's still not bad. Like, I don't think this is gross. I don't think it's awful, which I figured. Because the thing is that although cotton candy is not a flavor I would go for an energy drink at all, or a soda, when I first heard that Alani was doing it, because most of Alani's drinks with me have been huge hits, there's only, I think, 3 flavors that they've made that I didn't like, that I've had. But because of that, what I first thought about it when I found out was, out of every company that could make this, I think they can pull this off. I think they have done pretty good, actually. And if you're wondering what flavors I don't like, I've never liked Cosmic Stardust, the grape one. I don't like grape flavored beverages. Y'all already know that. The winter one that they just came out with in 2024, I didn't like that one either. And they changed the flavor of Watermelon Wave, so now I can't stand the new one. I don't like Watermelon Wave anymore. But other than that, I like their flavors. So, not too bad. And this video has gone on way longer than I thought it was going to be. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. If you like this video, go ahead, leave a thumbs up. If there's any energy drinks or soda flavors that you would like to see me try on the channel, go ahead, comment down below, let me know, and subscribe if you want. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!